Right, hi guys, we're here in Reading. We're going to do a series of routes for Reading. We're right in front of Pacific House, which is that building there in front of us. That's where the test centre is, so you'd go in that entrance just there on the right. We're not obviously going to go in there. And the parking is about just up here on your left hand side, just sort of opposite this phone box, post box. All right, so off we go. Many years since I've been in Reading, so it could be fun. I don't know the city very well. We're going to try and do some routes for you and give you some good examples. So here we go. Hope these will help you. Love to get your comments and feedback on the videos. We're going to go first exit left here, so as we approach this, going to go mirror left or mirror, signal left, back into second gear, having a look at the roundabout. Yeah, okay, all good for us. So what I've seen already at Reading is there's quite a lot of bus lanes on some of the main roads, and they're kind of like situated, well, back there near the motorway, they were situated to the right side of the road, not the left. So, and again, as I'm not familiar with the city, not overly familiar with the speed limits here, so we're going to have to really watch that today. One of the things we'd always say is that if you've booked your driving test in Reading, if you're not from Reading, take some time to come and visit the city, and get to know it. Now, here, it's kind of just going ahead. We can see the bus lane there, just positioning ourselves. Back into first gear, checking my mirrors, seeing what's going on around me. Taking it all in because I'm not from here, really paying attention to the road markings. When I'm teaching people to drive, one of the biggest challenges is getting them to read the road. All the rules are pretty much painted on the road, so just pay attention. Familiarise yourself with the lanes and the road markings. It's a Saturday morning, so we're going to be a bit of traffic. It's about, what time is it now? We've got like 10 o'clock. Yeah. Just going ahead here. Just constantly checking what's happening behind us because we're in town centre, a lot of traffic. Watching our speed, 30 mile an hour zone right now. And just you watch that situation of the traffic in front of you. The car in front feels like it's getting away from me a little bit. I'm watching my speed, not chasing the car in front. He's turning, I'm just going to slow down. Just take the edge off the speed there. We've got a bus pulling over, so I'm checking my mirror, my right door mirror. I'm going to signal around this bus just so he knows that I'm going to come around him. I wouldn't necessarily always signal around parked cars, but because he's driving and we know he's going to pull away again, I'd signal around the bus, let the bus driver know what you're going to do. Interesting place there. Is that BJ's? I don't know what it's called. BJ's Bingo. All right. Now we're going to be turning right here, so we're going to mirror out right door, signal right, just into this right-hand lane. So, with BJ's Bingo back there, look, we've got Cravings Land there, Asian Oriental food. I'll have to have a look around when I'm in a new city. Oh, there's a Morrison's there. Right, off we go. We've got right away over the oncoming traffic. There we go. through the lights. Just checking around, look for any speed changes as we come into this road. And turning left here, nearly missed that. That's all right. My bad. Like I say, I don't know the area. I'm just getting used to where I am. Just coming over, going to let this car come through. Now this is interesting. Straight from the test centre into a really heavy residential area. Cars on both sides of the road, so just taking your time. If you've watched any of my other videos, take your time. Yeah. I'm going to say it a lot because you know the examiner's not expecting you to be driving fast along this kind of road. Yeah, we're doing just under 20 miles an hour. We're going to go left at the end of the road. We're going to go mirror, left door mirror, going to signal left, back into first gear because I'm not sure of the traffic there. And look at that, you can see on the side view there. All right, oh, there's a car coming. But really difficult to see, yeah? All right, so safe now. Off we go. Speed bumps. We're going to be taking the next road on the right. It's a very sharp turn I can see from the sat nav. Just going to let that guy come through, no point fighting it, yeah? All right, so we're turning right here, Canterbury Road, going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. I like the feel of this test route already. It's like, it's not fast, yeah? All right. Going to challenge you a little bit. We're going to be taking the next road on the left, so mirror, left door, signal left. Probably didn't need to change gear there because I'm just back to second straight away. Yeah. And checking that pedestrian, he's far enough away, no involvement with me. Okay, again, heavy residential area. Look at this, so real tight here. I'm just going to go really slow. Yeah, all right. So the examiner knows that I'm paying attention. As we come around here, I've got parked cars again, taking my time so I can see what happens before I commit to coming out around those cars. And again, same scenario, look, parked cars here. I'm looking through the gap there to see if there's anything moving. It's my right of way because they're on the right hand side, but you just don't know if somebody come around there quickly, yeah? Alright, now I'm going to go left at the end of the road here, so mirror, left door mirror, I'm going to signal left. I'm going to go back into first gear. I've seen that car coming, I need to be slow. Having a look both ways to make sure there's no parked cars around that are going to affect me. And then we're going to go left at the end of the road here, so mirror, left door, signal left. And getting up a hill, a little mini roundabout actually, look, there we go, nothing's coming, that bus is way back. And it's a double mini roundabout, I'm going to go right on this one, so mirror, right door, signal right. Okay, first time for me driving around here, yeah. This is all new, so it's great, I love it. But, you know, I'm going to say it again, take your time. Now, what's happening here? Bend in the road. Sat-nav light kind of like looks like it's a turn, but it's not. It's just a bend in the road. I'm going to follow it round to the left. Being sure to see. Look at that. Bus around the corner. Just make sure I'm in the right gear. He's gone. I'm just checking my mirrors as I go through there. Pedestrian was just like running a little bit out as I went past. And at the end of the road here, is it? No, it's not the end of the road, it's just a bend. Just following it round. I'm only in second gear. Don't need to do very fast. The speed limit's 30 here. There's no way you're going to drive 30 miles an hour. I'm doing like 15, 20 miles an hour. And at the end of this road, we're going to be turning right. So, I'm going to go mirror, right door mirror, signal right. Just rolling up here again. I'm going to go back to first, just to be on the safe side. There's a bicycle down there, but plenty of distance away. Coming out. School there, so what's your early morning tests? There'll be a lot of traffic parked around here. Speed camera up there on the right hand side of the road. It's only 20, so watch that. Little speed bumps, nothing major, quite smooth ones. And then we're going right at the end of this road. So mirror, right door mirror, signal right, going back to 30 zone there, you can see that. Getting rolling up, can't see very well there. Got a car coming just here, but it's turning, so I'm good to go. Out of 30 into a 20, interesting. Why put the change there? It's a waste of a sign. It's just typical of governments, isn't it, eh? Local councils, whoever's doing it. Somebody should be fired. Wasting taxpayers' money. Right, what we got here? We've got a right turn here, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, signal right, rolling up. I'm going back to first again. The wall was kind of blocking my view, so was that post on the right. So we've got a car coming from the left. It's going to give me clear. I'm just going to edge forward a tiny little bit. There we go. Right. A lot of traffic both directions. Got a car opposite me now. So I've got to really pay attention to that one because he's just going to go left out of there. He's gone. I can make that. There we go. Just going to be conscious that we've got a cycle lane kind of not marked out, but just sort of bicycles painted there. So we can be in it if we need to. Slowing down for the traffic. We're just gonna, is it widening out to 2 lanes? I'm not sure. Just gonna position myself, just keeping an eye on it. Just 1 lane. And then we've got pavement for a bicycle. All right, there's the University of Reading. So I have no idea where I am. I used to occasionally come to Reading because our regional office was here way back in the day, but not a place that I go to often. Now, a little bit of hill here, you won't really pick it up on the camera because just the way the camera levels out. But just going to do a little hill start there, just to make it easy for me to go. Yeah, just going ahead of the lights. We're in a 30 zone, just taking our time. You can see from the sat nav we've got a right turn coming up in 3/4 of a mile. Just watching that speed. Bus is pulling over here. We're just going to check our mirrors. Going to signal right to just go around the bus, but I'm going to quickly turn it off because I don't want people believing that I'm going to turn right there. Just check my mirrors. Signal left, come back round past the bus. Yeah. Just looking at where the road goes. We're into a 20 zone. We're going ahead, just holding to the right there a little bit. Watching that speed, there's something going on here with this car, so just being careful. We're going to be turning right at this next set of traffic lights. We're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. Not traffic lights, just a crossing. There you go. Misread that from back there, but just going to get in a position to turn right. Quite a lot of traffic. Are these traffic lights or are these a crossing? This guy's let me go. There we go. Maybe it is lights. I don't know. Back to a 30. Maybe if we get another round. Yeah, it definitely is lights. So, 30 zone here. Watching my speed. This is down a hill, so just using the brake a little bit, control that speed, making sure I'm not going over 30. We're going to be going left on this mini roundabout, so we're going to go mirror, left or mirror, going to signal left, slow myself down, nice and slow. Speed's about 15 miles an hour. Clutch is back up, just gently around the corner. Always getting that clutch back up before you get to the junction. What we're going to do is a pull over on the left. So I'm going to go mirror, left door, I'm going to signal left, just gently pull in here, just go past this little driveway, not get myself too close to that car in front. Now remember, on your driving test, you may do an emergency stop, but you will pull over on the left 3 times at least, maybe 4 times. And they'll just ask you to pull over on the left and then say, right, drive on when it's safe to do so. So I'm going to check all the way around the car, over my right shoulder. There's a car just there, checking where he's going. Put my right indicator on. I'm just going to wait for this car, oncoming one. There's probably room in the road, but as I come out, I'm going to be a little bit of an angle because we've got this car in front of us. Checking over my shoulder one more time, and off we go. Good to practice, yeah. Pulling over, moving off. It's such an easy, it's an easy fail for people, but it's actually an easy aspect for you to do as well. It's nice and easy, yeah. And the more you practice it and checking all the way around you, using your indicator to let people know that you're going to move away, just giving these parked cars enough space to keep me safe. Watching my speed. So this is a 30 zone. I'm at like 25 along here. The parked cars are kind of slowing me down a little bit, in terms of my mindset. Yeah. I'll just slow down a little bit more for that car there where we're side by side. Checking the crossing, looking behind me. It's always good when we're out practicing, showing you these routes, see lots of the learner drivers driving. Yeah, we're going to go third exit right here, so mirror, right door, signal right. We'll get back into second. Just going to come around nice and gently. Checking my left door mirror, give it a left signal now. Making sure nobody's on that zebra crossing. Oh, more speed bumps. Gotta love a speed bump. So these are like cushions, speed cushions. You can just sort of ride them. Try and get your wheels either side of them. Take out less of the bumpiness of it. So although it is a 30-mile-an-hour zone, the speed bumps, cushions are making you slow down. There really isn't any point to sort of speed up back to 30 in between them. Great, this is just taking the time. We're going to be going second ahead on this roundabout. So no signal on the approach because it's ahead. We will be signalling left to come off of it. So we're just checking that white car is going to come through. Just going to let that get through. There we go. I've got time on that other car over there. Going to check my left door mirror now. I'm going to signal left to come out the roundabout. Okay. Now, it says we're back Imperial Way, so literally that is pretty much the end of the test route. It's quite a short one, but I imagine with like weekday traffic that'd be quite busy. There's the test centre on your right hand side, so I really hope that was useful. I like that. That was a nice drive, nice and easy, not too difficult. Okay, thank you for watching that. We'll get on to the next ones and we'll upload some more soon. Thank you very much. Bye.